I, 24M, think my girlfriend, 25F, is cheating on me. The past few days my girlfriend has been acting a little bit different. She hasn't been returning my texts while we're both at work, and I haven't talked to her until I gets home. She's been neglecting our animals, leaving the litter box a mess, not giving the dogs water. She comes home and then as soon as she walks in, she showers and changes and says she's going out with her friends. I don't see her unless it's 20 minutes before work into the morning. Even then, she doesn't even talk to me except excuse me when she needs something in the bathroom. I asked her what was wrong and all I get is nothing. I'm fine. The past couple of days she has been getting phone calls, excusing herself, and being on the phone for an hour or so. I haven't gotten up the courage to put my ear to the door and listen to what she is talking about, nor have I gone through her phone. The reason why I decided to seek advice is because I took her car to get serviced this morning and in the car I saw she had receipts from the drugstore that had a purchase of condoms on it. Red flags flashed because A, we do not use condoms. We're at a stage in our relationship where if we get pregnant, we get pregnant. We've been together since we were 19, and if that happens, we are both ready and willing to step up and be parents. At least I think we are still there. B, to get real, whenever I use a wrapper, I get hives on my noodle. Have been to the doctor about it and I've been told I have a latex allergy. So we stopped using those as soon as I got that diagnosis. I wondered maybe one of her friends bought them and left the receipt. But the chances of that happening are slim. Then to make me even more paranoid, I saw she blocked me on Snapchat. I can't see her story and I can't see her score anymore. She's gone out with her friends all the time and I never had a reason to worry. But before she's always had dinner with me, or we've just spent a little bit of time together. Then she goes out with her friends and then I invite mine over or do some work. I'm scared and not really up for finding out the truth. But I need to know. I have to. TLDR, my girlfriend hasn't been acting like herself lately. She's been rather sneaky about things and neglecting her life at home. I saw she bought condoms even though we don't use any and I've been given the cold shoulder for a little while.
Hey guys, please like, comment, and subscribe. It would really help me out, thanks.
There's no reason to go into pie mode. The next time she comes home, ask her when she's moving out and how the animals will be cared for. If she gets defensive and tries to deflect the discussion, e.g. you went through her car, ask to see her phone. Don't argue about it, just ask. Then tell her it's time for her to take her cheating butt somewhere else. She has checked out of the relationship, you should too. I know it sucks but all of these things are massive red flags. I know you want closure, but you don't need it, you already know what's going on. Update, I, 24M, think my girlfriend, 25F, is cheating on me. So update as of yesterday, I asked her how come she had grown so distant. She didn't give me any sort of answer, so I just asked, is there another guy? I got her to confess she had been seeing a guy she met on Tinder. She told me that I just wasn't the one for her. She got no satisfaction from me anymore and that I was just a weight in her life that kept her down. For the record, I haven't stopped her from pursuing her dream career, even though we sacrificed an income for her to do so. I have always been respectful of her needs and wants. I like to think I have been a decent boyfriend to her. She asked for an immediate breakup, because she was gonna move some stuff into the new guy's house. I told her that was fine. But she had to get her stuff out at once. I didn't want her to come back 2 and 3 times a week to get her things. She wants nothing to do with our pets, so I am keeping the cat and giving the dog to my mom, who could use some company since my dad passed away a few months ago. It's really hard to see how cold she was. No tears or sense of regret. So tomorrow, Saturday, she is taking all of her stuff in her dad's pickup truck and moving to that guy's house. I asked her how long this had been going on, and she said 2 months. It's a little bit nauseating because we had still been sleeping together in that time. I appreciate those of you looking out for me, telling me to use condoms, thanks. But we were doing that natural family planning, where she tracked her fertile days and all that, so we weren't gonna get pregnant unless we actually tried. I'm sad because this is a woman I've grown to love and essentially have grown with as an individual. I just can't believe how much she's changed over these past couple of weeks. Hopefully she finds what she truly wants and is happy. Too long didn't read my girlfriend I suspected of cheating on me confessed. We broke up and she is moving in with her new guy. Update, she left an hour ago and got all of her things. She brought her friend, who was also my friend too, and they were packing her stuff. But also giggling like a couple of teenagers. All I did was sit and catch up on some emails from work, not paying attention to either of them. After about 3 hours, she had all of her things in boxes. She tried to take some things that were mine, and I told her calmly that she didn't pay for it, so to please leave it with me. I contacted the nice couple we rent our house from and they were extremely supportive and are letting me change all of the locks, so my buddy and I are going to do that tonight. He is also helping me move my desk and electronics to the spare bedroom, since my ex used it as a closet and storage space. When she left, I finally saw some remorse, but I think she was just being nice to me because she was happy to be going to that guy's house. She hugged me goodbye, and I let her because that's my way of getting physical closure. Whenever she hugged me, she would run her fingers through my hair, and she did it for the last time today. As she left I felt sad, but I also felt optimistic because I can now live in peace without carrying that burden of wondering if she is cheating on me. From now on, my life is just me, my family and friends and of course my pets. Thank you all for the kind words and encouragement. If anything else happens, I'll try to remember to update. But until then, I'll see you all around. Edit number 2. Wow, thank you guys so much for the words of wisdom and support. To answer some frequently asked questions, since there's too many responses to reply to individually, I'll post them here. 1. After this, I don't have any intentions to ever get back together with her. She made it known who and what she wants, so I am going to put all of my energy towards my job and family and friends. Even if she does come crawling back, I will not have her number and she will have no way to contact me. 2. I wasn't her first boyfriend but I was her first serious one. We got together when we were 19. I met her while I attended college and she worked at this restaurant just outside of campus. We were each other's first couple milestones, such as moving in together, getting animals together, giving a good part of our lives to each other. 3. I know there is better for me out there. Thank you guys for picking me up. For now, I will only focus on furthering my career and being the man of my family since my dad passed away in July. When it's time for me to date, I will know. In time, I will find the right one, a great one. 4. With the suggestions of my friends and most of you, I am going to get tested Monday morning. I don't think there was anything being passed around, but you can never be too careful. So yes, Monday morning I'm going to make sure nothing is wrong. Edit number 1. I appreciate the advice about how NFP is not a form of contraceptive. I get that. It's definitely not something to do if you don't want children. However, before this cheating and sneaking around began, we were headed towards marriage, me planning on proposing for our 6-year anniversary in January, and wanting to start a family right away. For us and the state of our relationship at the time, and specifically for my latex allergy, we were comfortable with doing that. We were committed to it and had no problems or scares during the 5 years we were doing it. It doesn't work for everyone, so please be careful. Please, guys, the last thing I want is to be scolded that I shouldn't have used that method. I'm just looking for some pick-me-ups and kind words. Let's put all that other stuff aside. Thank you. When she comes back, because she will, she may make a stink over the pets once you reject her. Oh God, please reject her. If it's not your name on all the vet's bills and electronic chips, change it to only yours ASAP. Ideally, get it in writing from her that she is ceding full ownership to you with no future rights or claims. And good luck, man. You deserve so much better than this, and I know it's out there for you. That really blew my mind. It's hurtful, but I can only see that relationship going downhill. They are in the can't get enough of each other honeymoon phase that dies fast. Can you imagine being the other guy in this? Why would you get into a relationship with someone who is still living with and sleeping with her boyfriend and let her move in after so short a time? He might not have even known. Which would almost be worse. I'm sorry bro. That's savage and I can imagine how much it hurts. Ask her why she didn't just tell you she's unhappy and break up like adults. Why cheat and hide and lie and neglect her animals? You dodged a serious bullet here. And thank God you didn't get her pregnant. Remember the adage, how someone treats you is a reflection of them, not you. May you both find peace. Thanks man. It does hurt. Mainly because I feel as though I am nothing to her. But this is what she wants, so I have to let her get it. It's time for me to focus on myself and just keep looking ahead.